How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing you a quick EASHL subscriber club update. So finally, guys, the playoffs are here. As you can see, we finished in the Pro Division. Unfortunately, we did not make Elite in our first month or season, as a club. We finished with the division rank of 1,708, season record of 77 wins, 69 losses, and 12 overtime losses, an all-time rank of 7,871. And there's 4 hours left in the season before the playoffs start while I'm making this video. So basically, guys, just want to say thank you to everyone that participated in the EASHL subscriber club. It was a lot of fun. I played with a bunch of you, and I really enjoyed it. Some of you were really good players, some of you were decent, some of you weren't the best, but it was still fun all in all. I played some goalie, and I think it was a lot of fun. But unfortunately, guys, at the end of the day, I have to cut the club down to a playoff roster. And I want to obviously do the playoffs with 6 people, so I decided to cut it down to 8 people, leaving 2 subs. There actually aren't 2 specific subs. Basically, once 6 of the 8 people are all able to play at the same time, we'll just go with that 6. But anyway, guys, in regards to who made it and who didn't, if you didn't make it, probably a couple reasons for that. One is I was looking for at least 10 games played. Basically just to show you're active, whatever else. So if you had less than 10 games played, you probably didn't make it, or you didn't make it, sorry. And then the second thing was how you performed in those 10 games. For the most part, I was looking for a point per game. And then the third thing, guys, is just some other stats, plus minus, maybe blocked shots, just other stats. I just kind of looked at see what you did. But obviously, the best way for me to know how you played is obviously if I played with you. So a lot of people who are on this team I actually played with, so I know that they can play well. Anyway, guys, without further ado, I'll show you the playoff roster. Like I said, it is 8 people. You'll see there are only 7 people here. That is because the 8th person, Tortilla Tejan, who's actually going to be our goalie, is playing the playoffs for his original club right now. But basically, throughout this month, he's been switching through the 2 clubs, and he's pretty sure he can play the playoffs for his club, then come play for us. If that's not the case, however, I'm pretty sure Man Down can play goalie. At least I've seen he had pretty decent goalie stats, so that's what I'm hoping. But anyway, guys, so right here are the 7 of 8 players. So first is Darian 8, only 8 games played and only 5 points, but he's my friend. He was top 100 NHL 10 and 11, and I know he can play well, so he would definitely be able to help us in the playoff run. Fonzie, 11 games played, 14 points. Gaming, 3 games played, 8 points. He actually had over 20 games played at the beginning of the month. If you guys remember, he was one of the players in the first video I made with gameplay. And he actually left about halfway through the month and then came back for the playoffs. As you can see, 8 points in 3 games. He's definitely deserving of a playoff spot. Hockey, 6-7-5-4, 20 games played, 27 points. Man Down, 28-85, 17 games played, 18 points. Like I said, I believe he also played goalie in case, we need some, in case something happens there. TacTixHD, that's my guy, 35 games played, 36 points. And then Taylor Dean, 0 games played, 0 points. He actually had over 120 points. I think he had something like 125 or 126 points. But then he left also about halfway through the month, and he came back to the playoffs. Hasn't played a game since, but he was the all-time leading scorer for our club for our first season, so he definitely deserved a spot. And finally, guys, before I finish this up, the 9th spot, there isn't anyone here right now, but there's a guy, GCRBI5, I believe his gamertag was. He looked really good when I was looking at the club roster. He had I don't even know, I'm going to say something like 30 games played and 65 points. He was averaging a little over 2 points a game. Really good plus minus. He had the most points in a game for our club I was looking at. So I don't know why he left or when he left, but if you're watching this video, man, there's a playoff spot open for you, and we'll just go with 9 people, and once 6 of the first 9 are ready to go, we'll go with that. But if you don't want to play in the playoffs or you're playing with a different club, that's fine. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. Like I said, I really apologize to anyone who didn't make it, but how this is going to work, guys, I forgot to mention this in case you're wondering. Once the playoffs are over and the new season starts for the month of April, just send in your club invites. I'm going to accept everyone just like I did last time. I didn't decline a single person. If I didn't accept you, it was because it came up saying that you are still in a club and I can't accept you. So if you ask to be in this club, you have to first leave your former club. So there's nothing I can do about that. And anyway, guys, yeah, so we'll just go with I'll accept everyone, and we'll play through a new season. And we'll probably see some new stars. Some people that made this playoff squad might not play as much next month and therefore won't make it. Just different stuff like that. And we'll probably have a new playoff roster every single month, and it'll be really cool. And hopefully we can make a run at the Elite playoffs next month, and we'll see what happens with the Pro playoffs this month. Besides that, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned for more NHL 13 videos, and have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.